Hello everybody, here for a quick second. How to overwinter. Not all of your citrus, this is just one way for some of your citrus. This is a table, it's like a 4-foot outdoor picnic table. I make sure I have me some mulch and I just throw the mulch underneath it. This is to help insulate my plants. Just throw it up under there. Like this. And it also helps keep the bugs off. Now I'll show you why in just a second. I put it underneath the table, the table, about maybe, it don't have to be real thick, just to give us something to land on. You know, and to keep the insects and stuff off of the plant, because it'd be easy pickings otherwise. So that's good enough. As you know, I have a lot of citrus. We planted some together. I take my citrus and I lay them down underneath this table gently, like that. One right there. You see that? Here's another one. Lay it down. These are in 5-gallon containers. You can do anywhere up to, I think, a 15 in this. And just turn them like that. Then I do some on the other side of the table. Then I take a tarp, put it over the table. Drape it down like this. All the way around. And you come, after you get all your sides down, I'm just going to do one side. And you twist the tarp, and you don't have no air coming in underneath it. So you have them just putting it together, tightening it up. These are Anvil clips, Home Depot, Lowe's. And you clip it like this. So when the wind comes, it doesn't come underneath and bother it. I do this on this side. See how that wind blowing? You want to block that wind. Can you see me? Yeah. We'll block that wind. Come over here. And you can clip it to the table itself. Table itself right here. Like that. And I'll show you with another clip. Let's see if I have some more over here. Hold on for a second. Well, here's one I can use. Clip right here. Clip it to the table leg. Let me show you. Clip it to the table leg. Like that. No air gets up underneath it. You do the same thing on the other side. I can put up about 6 to 8 in here, because I can stack them in between each other, and they are fine in the morning. Now this tarp is gonna be hot, so you don't want to leave it like this. Let me get you guys up a little higher. I hope y'all caught that. Okay, hi, I'm out here with my hat on, layered clothes, still out here gardening. You know, can't be defeated. Y'all don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment. Let me know if you think this idea will work for you. Now, if you have something bigger, like I do have these 30 gallons. Now, I wouldn't dare try to do that with those. I have another way that I wrap these up. I'll get back to that later. But for the pots like these, pots over here, 5, 10, 15, 20 gallon even. If you can move it and put it underneath there, it'll solve your problem. So let's see if I can go on the other side while I got you here. You can watch me do the 2 on the other side, then I'll show you what I'm going to do with these other ones. I'm trying to fix it. I got a nice tripod. I ain't gonna talk about it because my nephew bought it for me. And you guys, look, don't wait till the next time something happens to start trying to do something about your food situation. You get stuck at home. They already done something with the gas. They did a dry run with the gas. You get stuck at home and you can't get to the grocery store in your garden. Go outside and get your food. Don't be relying on nobody else. What's wrong with you? Okay, back over here. I have this cut right here. I'm gonna turn it down just like that. Put it in. Turn this one down just like that. Put it in. Be careful. You don't want to break any of your leaves and stuff. And turn it down. There you go. And you just bring it on down. Find the and take your clamp. And you can modify this any kind of way. You know, you want to modify it to how you want it to be. I'm just saying, for those particular kinds of containers, this is perfect. I don't bring any plants indoors. That's just me, okay? This is the elderberry tree. Y'all can't see it. Let's see. Now y'all can't see the elderberry tree. But anyway, it has just grown crazy. And I can barely get over here because elderberry grows no matter what. So I'm gonna put this down over here. Same way I did on the other side. I know you can't see me. And I'm just putting it down. And I'm gonna clamp this to a lid, clamp it to a lid, and it'll hold. Bada bing, bada boom. That's it. And I'm gonna take our little babies that we did, because they still tender, 40, 41, 42, 43, and they're gonna stay right here. I'm going to put this on top of those. It's a double row cover, and let them live up under there, because you know they're still tender. So I'm putting them up under here and keeping the cold temperature off of them. And I have these little clips I got off Amazon. Little clips. You can look them up. They have all kinds of clips. And put that on there, and I'm going to tighten this up around here so that when the wind blows, it won't blow it off. I don't want it to blow up under there. And let that sit still, and I get some more clips over here. Now this is the elderberry. They say you can just stick this in. I had to cut it. So I can probably get 3 pieces out of this. I'm gonna just stick it in some soil and see what happens. Okay, we'll do that together. So let's see here. We're gonna just go on ahead and make sure this is tight, because we don't want no air getting in it. Even though it's citrus and it can stand up to, it can stand at 34, 32. It's supposed to get down to 34. I think it's gonna be only 36 here where I am in zone 8A. But don't want to chance it. So anyway, that's how I do my citrus. It's underneath this table. Just an old plain picnic table, about $40-some. And I could do this in another area of my yard and put the other ones in there. But what I'm gonna do with the other ones is this. Let me turn you around so you can see the other citrus trees right over here. I'm going to do a semi-wrap just to give them a little covering. I don't have to do this, but because I think they're going to be fine. I'm just going to do it for demonstration purposes. Then I have to come out tomorrow. Now look, you guys, I try to almost be out here almost every other day. Miss Gail got some more eye surgery. Yeah, this about number 7 in less than a year. Pray for me. But I'm glad to be able to have it. This is the Agfabric I was telling you about. Floating roll covers. And this is, once again, it doesn't say. This is 7 feet by 25 feet. So that would be good. And something you can do with this kind of mild weather. This weather's not dangerously, dangerously cold. But for right now, this will suffice. See if I can get you to sit up. So you can always just come with something like this when it's not real cold. And you can just wrap this around it. It'll just lower the temperature about a couple of degrees, maybe 3, 4. And that's enough to keep it from freezing or to keep it comfortable. You just want to keep it comfortable. So you just take it loose. And you guys, what I'm doing is, let's help each other out. You know, we had COVID hit and everybody was running and desperate. If you don't have a garden, and you have no way to have one, offer to help somebody in their garden. They'll be glad to have the help. If I had somebody over here who said, "Oh, Miss Gail, I'll help you," I'll be glad. And that'll be fine. We can split the food, but we're going to split the work too now. I'm buying the products, so you can put this over it. And you, of course, have to secure it. You will have to secure it now. It ain't going to just sit here. Take it all the way around. All the way around. I got plants growing everywhere, doing what they want to do. I'm going to have to fix that. And you just secure it so that the wind doesn't get underneath it, y'all. See how that wind blowing? You have to fix that. So you just secure it in a way whereas the wind won't go up under here and bother it. And I would have to fix that. But I'm just showing you what you can do. And you take these kinds of clamps like this. Clamps. And the clamps help to hold everything in place. Now, if it was 29 degrees, I have another suggestion and another thing that I do to keep that from happening. Things that I erect. Like I said, I don't take nothing in the house. I don't do that. I let everybody else do that. Miss Gail ain't doing it. No, sorry, buddy. I ain't taking no plants in the house. But you can just go in ahead and tighten up on them. They appreciate it. Put a little clamp on it. Bada bing, bada boom. So it has some protection. And if it's really cold, you can double this. You can double it. Okay? I want to thank you guys for coming along with me now. I don't take anything for granted. I appreciate you. This helps me to stay in the algorithm, helps YouTube to know that I need to be here. Because if I don't get any likes, I don't get any shares and comments, I don't get any subscribers, they put me way in the back. And so y'all know, I want y'all to see what I'm doing. I don't do it perfectly. This is just what works for me. And anybody else out there on YouTube, what they're doing is what works for them. Like I told you in another video, there are a lot of ways to gardening. Lots of ways to gardening. So we have to understand that. I'm in growing zone 8A. That's where I am, 8A. So we are in different growing zones, so different growing zones require different things, different methods. You have to choose what suits your growing zone. You have to choose what fits your pocketbook. And you have to choose what fits your situation. Everything is not for everybody. If you talk to me in the comments, I would do what I can to help you out. If I don't know, I do go to Lead Farmer 73. Sorry. Homestead Heart, Deep South Homestead. I have so many I go to. I'm getting in trouble now. Hands in the dirt, broke farmer. Ooh, so many. I can't even think. I shouldn't have started calling them out because I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll call the other ones out later on. But there are so many people out there who can help. I don't want you to just be with me because I don't know everything. So please, I don't want you to be hungry. I don't want people to not be able to get any food. Now I have a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm coming to your house." No, you're not. If I had a lot of land and I grew a lot of stuff, yeah, you come here and help because I knew it'd be plenty. But no, this is a lot of hard work and I enjoy doing it. I don't mind sharing, but not like that. So let's not get in a situation whereas we are waiting to the last minute because something else is coming down the pipeline. Okay, so I hope this has helped you in learning how to cover your plants. Learning how to work this tripod, y'all. Isn't that something? Aren't y'all proud of me? See, I just took that 7 foot by 25 foot and wrapped it around it, and that's gonna take some of the coal off. And over here I just took a table, which is what I use, my table, and put the plants underneath the table. Just laid them on their side. That's going to keep the wind off. It's going to keep that's going to probably be a zone 9. Zone 9 is like Florida or something like that, because it's going to make it very heated up. So you have to come out in the morning and remove that because you don't want to cook your plants. But when it's going down 34, 32, you want to go on ahead and do something like this. Okay, don't do it in the afternoon when it's in the 50s. Wait till it start getting cold about this time of the day. Okay, y'all. Thank you. I hope this helped. What I will come back with is to show you how I do my plants that are up like this in grow bags. You know I'm a 30-gallon grow bag person. How I protect the plants that's in the grow bags. And it's similar to what I just showed you with the drop cloth over there, okay? Alrighty. Love you guys. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.